Hello everyone, we're going to try a new thing in the weekly email. We're going to put some swing tips and swing drills into the weekly email. This week we're going to start with alignment and divots. Typically what we see is when someone comes out to the driving range, obviously a grass range, we see them place their bucket down, they take out a club and they just start hitting balls. And they start hitting balls from any place on the grass, okay? They don't set up a station and try to take divots from the same place. You can learn a lot from your divots, and you can learn a lot from having proper alignment. So when I go to hit balls, I always have some sticks down on the ground. I have my orange stick, which tends to be placed in between my ball and my feet, and then I have my yellow stick, which is pointing at my target. And I just wanted to make sure everything looked alright in the camera there. Sorry, we'll have some glitches. This is all new. Okay, so once I get set up, I'm always making sure that my feet are parallel left to my target, and I'm always trying to make sure that my club face is pointing at my target. Now, one way I can make sure that my club face is pointing at my target is to slide over to my orange stick and make sure it's perpendicular with my orange stick, and then walk back over. And then as I try to swing, I want to feel as though I'm getting my golf ball started over my yellow stick so it's going at the target. Now you can set up your sticks many different ways. You can have the yellow stick on the outside of the golf ball. You could have it on the inside of the golf ball. You can also set it up like a tee to work on ball position. Now, once you get your stick set up, what you should try to do is always try to create a divot pattern. You can learn a lot from your divots, because what you'll see most golfers do is they'll have a divot that goes from outside to in. So if you're working on your divot pattern, what you always want to try to do is have your divot going somewhat at the target, okay? And I have two types of divot patterns here. I have a box divot, and then I have a straight line divot. And what I look for in my divots is I try to make sure that the depth of my divot is equal throughout my whole box. I don't want it too deep or too shallow. I want it just right. So when you're taking swings, always try to analyze your divots, the depth of them and the direction, okay? As you see, my divots tend to be pretty parallel with my sticks, which I like for my golf swing. So when you go out to the driving range, always make sure that you set up a station with your sticks and you're checking your divot pattern. I hope that helps. Give that a try, and we'll see you all next week.